Driving under the influence is the #1 crime committed in the United States, if you were not aware of. It is a crime that affects all areas of life, all walks of life, social, economic. It doesn't matter who you are. It's basically what you do with alcohol, especially if you get behind the wheel.
Hi, my name is Ashley. I was convicted of a DUI this year, and I attend DUI school at Terra Nova. I found out about Terra Nova on my court date. On your court date, when you're convicted and they give you all your paperwork, they give you a piece of paper with a list of DUI schools you have to choose, and I chose Terra Nova because it was the closest one to where I was living at the time. I was at a friend's art gallery painting and drinking some beers, and was giving a friend a ride to where her friends were because it was on the way home, and on the way there I was pulled over for having a busted taillight. Losing the power of driving, it makes me feel like I'm a 15-year-old kid again, especially when you're an adult and used to just being able to get in your car and go, and having to resort back to finding rides or having to take the bus. It's definitely not a lot of fun.
My name is Myrna Brady, and I am a counselor here at Terra Nova Counseling. I've been working with clients or participants who have been using alcohol or other drugs for the last 25 years. Terra Nova helps people in many areas, and of course primarily is the counseling aspect, the educational aspect, and of course, as long as the individual attends, that's important that participants show up for their appointments and participate. Okay, so I work with clients who have been arrested for driving under the influence, and Terra Nova is here to help those that are interested in learning basically about themselves and how does alcohol affect their lives, and not just necessarily the driving issue, but it's, you know, their personal lives, their spiritual, their mental, and many other areas that they do come and explore as they know more about themselves. You know, individuals can be in jail for a long time if they kill or hurt someone. They can be maybe hospitalized, or, you know, sending people to the hospital because they were injured, or 6 feet under. So take your pick. If I had the choice, you know, I wouldn't drink and drive. But people sometimes decide to drink and drive, and therefore these other things can happen, which are devastating.
Hello, my name is Stacy Copeland, and I'm the program director for Terra Nova DDP. We have 3 different sites in Sacramento, and we see clients that have been arrested for a DUI offense. My responsibilities as the program director are to oversee approximately 20 counselors at the 3 sites, and we liaison with the courts, DMV, in the process of helping people get their licenses back and comply with their court orders. One of the things that I believe keeps people coming to Terra Nova is the fact that we care. We actually care about the clients. We care about them as people. And from the moment they walk in the door until the day that they leave, they know that they are important to us, and we do want to ensure that they can better their lives when they leave here. Terra Nova will probably continue to grow as more people want to come to us. We get a lot of people that come to us on referrals from friends, and hopefully we can influence people and not to get another DUI.
It's not just, okay, here's a book and read it. No, it's interaction with the clients. It's helping them to see beyond, oh, you know, I'm so terrible, I have this DUI, and they really kick themselves sometimes. Clients who really, you know, say, oh, I'm a bad person, but once they come here, they understand what the relationship with alcohol, and they either quit drinking, period, or they just change and understand and appreciate to enjoy alcoholic beverages, because there's no law against that, as long as you don't get behind the wheel or hurt yourself or hurt others. Ashley has done a tremendous job. She's one of those that said, you know what, I am done with alcohol. Alcohol has done me no good, you know, and some clients do come to that conclusion when they attend Terra Nova. The key is to find out where are you in regards to alcohol, because some people, when they reach the area, the stage of alcoholism, the full-blown disease of alcoholism, it's very difficult unless you go through treatment to say, I'm done with alcohol, because it's very difficult.
My experience at Terra Nova has been great. I've learned quite a lot. The education classes are very informational. You'll definitely learn a lot more than you do in your typical high school health class. It's been kind of a blast, actually. How the DUI has changed my perspective on driving is that it definitely makes it more known that driving is a privilege and not a right, and it's really embarrassing, especially when you're getting put into handcuffs in front of a bunch of your friends. In the future, I'm definitely not going to drink and drive anymore. It's way too expensive and not worth the risk. And I actually plan to quit drinking altogether.
Well, you know, Terra Nova has been here for a number of years. And really, people are the ones who do all the work. We are only here to show them how to use these tools. Should they choose to use them, it's their option, it's their choice. We do have clients that do come back after they complete the program to tell us, hey, Myrna, I'm doing great. You know, it's been a year, or it's been 2 years, or it's been a month, or 6 months. So people do come back and say, you know, knock on our doors and say, hey, I'm doing really good. Thanks for all you've done for me.